So what we have here is a 2014 Nissan Pathfinder. It's the Platinum Edition. Last night we had a really heavy rain. Got up, the floorboard was absolutely a puddle of water. First thing I was thinking, we've got a leak somewhere. Looked up here at my rails, they look pretty good. Then looked at the sunroof. Looked online. There are quite a few instances of the sunroof leaking. This sunroof has got drains that run along here, and I don't know if you can see over there or not. There's the passenger side drain. See if I can turn this. Here is the driver's side drain. All right, what I had was the drain was clogged. So, looked online, wasn't a whole lot of videos, or matter of fact, couldn't find any videos on the driver's side. A lot on the passenger side. So I pulled some panels off, undo your negative battery cable because you don't want your airbag to explode in your face. So, undid that. This tube right here was absolutely full of water all the way down. Followed the tube down, pulled panels off, as you can see, trying to find the end of it. The tube actually goes down, I don't know if I can get a good picture of it, into and through the firewall in there. All right. So, the videos that showed the passenger side showed that we had to take off the windshield wiper blades, or the windshield wiper arms. Those had a 14mm bolt in each one. Then you have to pull off this cowling. And right along here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 clips. Pull those clips off. These little things here on the side, they just fold in and out. And then you up here, you have to undo those small little tabs there. This comes out. Then what you have to do is you have to take your windshield wiper assembly out. There are 3 10mm bolts there and there. That whole thing comes out. Unplug it. Then I came over here to this side, and like I said, there are a lot of videos here and there on this drain right here. And what happens is those get clogged. And as you can see right there in the middle, there's a little hole, that black hole. There was actually a piece of white plastic that Nissan calls a filter on that. Why? I don't know. But a pair of needle nose pliers pulled that thing right off. Came off. Some water came out, but not a lot. So I go to the driver's side thinking same thing over here, but not so lucky. They actually put the drain behind a panel that is spot welded in. Great design, that Nissan. Wonderful design. There is no way to access that panel except to cut a hole in it or drill it. And as you can see, that was right there was the culprit. Pair of needle nose, pull that piece of plastic out. Water came pouring out, as you can see underneath. But I had to cut a hole in my vehicle. This is not what I wanted to do, but there is no other way to access this that I know of. It's a whole lot cheaper than taking it to a dealership and having them try to do something with it. So I had to do a couple of experimental holes there before I actually found it. I'm gonna have to primer paint these holes to make sure that we don't have any rust. But yeah, that's what it was. So hopefully you guys, this will help some folks out, because I really had to do some thinking and a lot of trial by fire, trial by error, kind of ways to get in there. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it helps.